worldwide. Welcome to all new members. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Listen, the 2020 Combat Cane Spinning Immersion, February 6th through the 8th, is around the corner. And there's a day in there that we're going to introduce, and for the majority of the attendees, it's going to be the first time that you're going to be exposed to this cane play. It's a little bit of what you saw there that kind of looks like fencing. The idea behind it is to take what you're doing in cane spinning and all the maneuverability and have an opportunity to practice it with a partner. And it's more of a cooperative dance-like fashion. In other words, we don't want to leave any pauses in there. Continue with a flow. There's a step-by-step way of learning how to do that. The advantages are hand-eye, coordination, distance. Can you get whacked? You can get whacked. And so we start very slow because safety always first. But it gives you an opportunity to interact, and your reflexes have to be good. And again, the idea is to make it so if you're a member of Cane Self-Defense University, you're familiar with our, let's take a power shot not a power shot, but 12 strike and defense zones. But you come in here and it looks something like this, and moving in here, and guarding all these angles, and then boom, and it starts all over again. There's a template in place, but then you're setting free from that template, and you're starting to play, interact, and flow, and you go step by step. And it's appropriate for all ages, all levels, so as long as we adhere to the safety rules, because safety, again, always first. But it works for little people here as well, in particular, that may want to start off here and going nice and slow. And boy, that's with a cane. These canes are different. Oh, that would be a rule. Oh, yeah. And then, oh, there she comes, so on and so forth. And let me see you with something, because that's kind of big. Let me see you with something else. And woo! And they throw that, and you're ready to go in there again. And there's a stab. And look at the footwork. And you're moving and moving side to side. And we're starting. Come on, come in. Yeah, come over. It's time, right? Many different ways to do it. A bunch of drills that we will be sharing with you. It's a lot of fun because it always has that fun component to it. And then, if you have multiple caners that can learn, that want to get involved in that dance as well. You take one, you take the other. Your footwork gets you in and out. You go one hand, you go the other. You have both of these in here. Yeah, you can contact, little stab. Right? Different layers escalating and moving up. And it's just another component. Yes, it does require another warm body to do this with, but it takes what you're doing with the solo, because most people are just familiar with this, and then, what are those movements really for, and so on and so forth. We not only show the self-defense, one-to-one application, but we show you how to do this. This is not to be confused with our ACSD cane sparring, where you're putting a headgear on and putting all the padded equipment, and you're using drones and going all out with power shots. This is done with special canes that are specifically for this purpose of cane play. They're lighter canes. I'll be introducing this, but they're designed to make contact. Because if you use any heavy cane, they're not going to be as easy to maneuver. One of the particularities, by the way, because this whole concept is certainly not unique to the cane. You have other stick methods and longer tools and whatnot. The cane is unique with that horn, and there are times you'll find in the play that we do, and there's a hooking with that horn because you can come in here and strike again and pull and come back in and stab. So it does have its nuances, and just wanted to give you guys, because there's been a lot of questions regarding that and how that works. It's a phenomenal workout as well, a great brain training. And it has a bunch of benefits that, I invite you and encourage you to stay tuned and take a look. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to comment. My staff and I are always here to serve you. There's still a couple of slots left for that 2020 cane immersion, combat cane spinning immersion. If you think that that's something that you might want to do and be a part of, then go ahead, reach out and we will have a conversation, make sure that you guys are a great fit. Thanks as always for watching. Keep caning and stay safe.